Howdy, folks. I think we are live. Although I'm not seeing it. Okay, yes. For a second, I thought we had an internet issue, but we are actually fucking good to go. Hey, folks. This is Ty from Ty Hot Takes coming at you with another playthrough of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated for the PC. And yeah, let's fucking get into it. Let me adjust my seat here. Oh yeah, I forgot we left off at a boss battle. I think I was a little short on time at the end of our last stream on Tuesday, but now I got all the time in the world to do this boss, so let's fucking go. Oh, it's a giraffe. Stop yapping. I don't know how to do that. That's like my job here on YouTube. Is yap. Because everyone loves yappers. And I could yap with the best of them. Most of the time. Some days you don't want to fucking yap though, I get that. But if I'm here and I'm live, I'm here to yap. Alright, cool. So we just gotta wait out his very predictable boss battle attack patterns. Yeah, I remember all these bosses felt a lot more challenging when I was a less experienced gamer. When I was like 11. And now I'm like, oh fuck, this Patrick boss is stupid. What do you mean he just does the same thing over and over? And then he's like wide open with a literal kick me sign. See, this is what Dark Souls needs. I'll be a lot better at Dark Souls if all the bosses had a kick me, if they all had a kick me sign on the back. That would be awesome.
What is Sandy going to do to get SpongeBob unfrozen? Great barrier.
Same thing as SpongeBob. Just wait for an opportune moment, and then it'll be easy. I didn't even need to use these Texas lasso thingies. Oh, now I need it. I don't even need it right now, but that is why these are here. I love the fish commentator. He's the expert in yapology, being a media fish. I only wish I was as cool as the fucking... I guess he's called the SpongeBob just newscaster fish. Does he have a name? I have no idea. I'm sure he has a name. Like, even in shows that have, like, characters that aren't named in the show, usually writers or artists or whatever will have named that character anyway. So I'm sure he has a name. Easy. Damn, that's it already. Fucking June bugs. Sandy's a Texan like me, so she knows all about having tons of June bugs in the summer. How do I... Oh, bowling. Thank you for spelling it out for me.
I must be smoking at the lanes.
Yeah, from software, I have another request. Can you have, like, the fish pop up
Barrier reef.
from SpongeBob and tell me... And have him tell me exactly what the boss's weak point is and how to do it?
Prime bowling moment right
Because
here.
if you could do that for me, I would be really good at Dark Souls.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
I'm basically asking for, like, Dark Souls to be on
See dough and
easier than easy mode.
Great Barrier Reef.
Maybe one day I'll stream Dark Souls on this channel, but I am really bad at Dark Souls, so I'm not doing a raw playthrough of that on this channel, unless like anyone really wants to see that. But Dark Souls is a game I'm definitely not great at. Let's just say that.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Hey, what's going on? I see we got... Oh. I had my opportunity there, but I was just reading chat. Welcome, 7 Granddad in the comments. I'm not gonna blame you for that death, but that's what I'm thinking right now.
Does it? SpongeBob is back in the fight.
I'm definitely not blaming anyone but myself. That was, But anyways, try... 7 Granddad says, try to do 100% all the achievements.
Close encounters
I'll have to first of all look at what the achievements are.
Great Barrier Reef.
I'm pretty sure the achievements are pretty standard in this game. It's probably, collect all the things.
Bowling moment
Which, I'm sorry, but I'm probably not going to do that on stream, but
7-10 split by
I'll just check out and see what the achievements are at some point. Oh my god. That was the most embarrassing death ever. The boss has a literal kick me sign on him, and I still fucked that up
Great Barrier Reef.
because I don't know how to yap and play games at the same time.
I see a prime bowling moment right here. Strike.
I see a target right the fuck there! Thank you, fish. You're really helping me with my ADD problems.
Barrier Reef.
Oh my god.
That was a doozy. Great Barrier Reef. Ooh, close encounters of the painful kind. Great Barrier Reef.
This is still super easy peasy as far as
I see a
bosses,
bowling moment right here.
as far as video game bosses go. Hey, we defeated Robo Patrick in the industrial park. Got a Chivo for that. Speaking of Chivos.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
I think I shit my pants. Thanks for telling us, SpongeBob.
The Chum Bucket Lab is locked up tight. I don't know if I'll ever get enough golden spatulas to get in.
Yes, it's the Chum Bucket security system. I designed it myself. It makes me so proud. It was meant to keep out the hateful throngs of the unwashed. Unfortunately, I never figured I'd be on this side of it.
So what are you gonna do, Plankton?
We, of course meaning you, are gonna have to go out there and get those golden spatulas! Or I'll never get back into the Chum Bucket and regain—
What was that?
Oh, I said, will I ever get back into the Chum Bucket to stain all my pots?
Something's fishy here. Solo Rama! Bubble Buddy, I bet the next move you teach me will be the best one.
Ooh, we get the torpedo now.
Abso-positive-lutely, SpongeBob.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Super pinky shake on it?
I would if I had pinkies.
Here,
Yeah, maybe later. Now, pay attention.
paying my entire salary in attention.
When you're not moving, press this button.
Press
and you'll
L1.
blow a bubble that you can steer as it flies through.
Wow!
Aim carefully, though. You've only got a few seconds of flight time before the bubble pops.
I'm a bubble blowing machine.
Let's go.
Hello to my little bubble friend.
This really is one of the best abilities in the entire game.
Wooey! I love
Yeah.
Up for a game of SpongeBob.
And now we have 50 spatulas, so we can access Kelp Forest. And then at 60, we'll get that one. So we're getting pretty close to the end game here. 1. A 2. Tres. The fuck is up here? Can I go all the way up here? Sick. They should give you like a sock or something for coming up on that like part of the level that looks like you shouldn't be able to access, but you can. Another spatula. Steam Chivo says I've found every hidden spatula in Bikini Bottom. That's cool. Maybe I should be hunting down every Steam Chivo. But I feel like that would take a while, and when I'm done beating this game, I'm probably going to move on to another one. But this is like one of those collectathon games where you realistically can get all the Chivos, so
What's
that is
wrong,
cool.
Mr. Krabs? You don't look so good.
You gotta help me, boy. The Krusty Krab's been overrun by a
Oh, yeah,
bunch
this is
of
a cool-
robots of yours.
This is a cool wave-based challenge where you kill a bunch of enemies.
They've booted me out, and worse, they've got hold of
Me
me.
money.
Shady up.
Defiling the Krusty Krab? Is there no end to their evil? What do
We, meaning you, are going to clear the robots out, get me back me restaurant, and most importantly, rescue me money.
Hell yeah. I'll do it for the paycheck, which I know Mr. Krabs...
I feel like I should be working.
Mr. Krabs is not compensating us for this labor, but that's okay. That's just how he likes to roll. Let's go.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Time for a little sleepy sneak. You just met the Sponginator. I feel like a new...
Honestly, I gotta say, the more I play this remaster version of the game, the more I like it, honestly. Because, as I discussed in part 1 of this series on SpongeBob Rehydrated, I have mixed feelings when it comes to HD remakes in general, just because
There's
Fuck.
nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
I'll do better next time.
I should be working.
I have mixed feelings about like HD remake games in general, just because I think it's really important that the game mostly retains its, I want it to mostly retain its original artistic intent, for lack of a better word. And I don't know, this remake is just really fucking banger, because
SpongeBob, division control, don't want you to go.
God, that guy's so annoying. But yeah, I just feel like this game in particular, while it is graphically totally different from the original, it just feels like
Fresh like a spring
it's kind of like one-to-one artistically. So I think this is one of the best HD remakes that I've played this far. Yeah, THQ does really good remakes. I also played Destroy All Humans 1 and 2 on PC. And those are really good. Although I have to say I prefer SpongeBob Rehydrated's HD remake compared to Destroy All Humans 1 and 2. And this is kind of a nitpick, but, you know, again with the artistic intent thing, I really felt like with the Destroy All Humans 1 and 2 remakes that the 3D models for like the characters and stuff kind of don't look like one-to-one when compared with their originals, because the original models that they were working with for like the human characters and stuff like that and Destroy All Humans 1 and 2, like on the PlayStation version of that game, the PS2 version, those models are really rough, and they definitely have like that early PS2 look to them with like the mouths that are like barely animated. And I just think it does look a little weird having those models like HDified, like they belong in some sort of Pixar film or whatever. But I think they did the best they could, considering they are making HD models based off of jank-ass PS2 models. So, but the jank-ass PS2 models is what gives me the nostalgia fix. So there's a little bit of a disconnect for me when I'm playing the HD version of Destroy All Humans 1 and 2. But they did really good considering, so I'm not saying those are bad remakes at all. It's just I wish that Destroy All Humans 1 and 2 HD had some sort of like graphics toggle, but having a graphics toggle in your HD-ified game is probably very difficult and impractical to develop in. So I'm not a developer myself, but I don't think it takes a genius to figure out that having just HD textures is a lot easier than having the HD and the not HD textures combined in one game with a button that toggles it. That's just really a tough feature to implement,
You had
I'd
me
imagine.
there for a bit, boy. Worried for me money, of course.
You and me both,
Here,
Mr.
take
Krabs.
this as-
Let's go. We did it for the Muns. What happens if I go in here?
They serve food here,
Well, let me
yes,
sip some water.
but they don't serve love.
Throat's getting a little dry. Alright, let's go.
Flash!
So we need
Authorities
75
have confirmed the
golden
robots running up the
spatulas.
Bikini Bottom are indeed
Just to get the
coming from the
ending.
chum bucket. Yes, right where you're standing. Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket, and best known for the creation of robots whose sole purpose is to cause mayhem and destruction, has denied any And then stomp on your children! And stomp on your children's children!
Whoa, buddy.
This has been a Bikini Bottom news flash.
Calm down, Plankton. Why you be stepping on them kids? Huh. It's funny, I can't reach that. But I can always do this. It actually really bothers me that the torpedoes are not using inverted controls. Because I'm so used to that. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, yes.
It shines.
If I'm playing a video game where flying is involved,
Presents.
it feels like the worst thing ever for up to mean up when I'm playing the game. Because when I was a wee lad, we had Star Fox 64, and that game taught me that up is not up, it's actually down. And down is not down, it's actually up. And I don't know. When it comes to vertical camera control preference, I've always been on team inverted,
There's nothing
and
like the smell of bubbles
I'm
in
such a
my mouth.
psycho.
Smells like victory.
I'm such a psycho about inverted controls that I prefer to play my third-person games with inverted camera controls, and I especially like to play my first-person shooters that way. That is with a controller. If I'm playing with the PC setup, I think you're fucking nuts if you're inverting your mouse controls. Like, that would drive me absolutely bananas.
Roll, roll, roll the
And I've
stars.
never met a single human being that prefers to invert their camera controls on PC with a mouse. I think that's insanity. But most people that I game with think I'm insane for ever bothering to invert my vertical camera controls. Because most people just don't feel the need to do that. But once you get used to one or the other, I swear, it's hard to undo that preference from your muscle memory. Oh shit. I didn't know that's a no-no zone. That's stupid, because it looks just like this platform. Oh well. I didn't even change platforms that time. Game just doesn't want us to stand there. I just wanted those points, man. I know I don't need it, but it's taunting me. I need it. Yes. It was worth it for the mega combo, baby. Okay. We should do an actual fucking level. So I probably should finish what I was working on in Rock Bottom. I was doing a little bit of running in circles on my last
Last
playthrough.
piece of artwork accounted for, Mrs. Puff. I left no strange glowing stone unturned.
Oh, I didn't realize I got all the artwork. Well, shit.
Nice
That's an
work,
easy spatula
SpongeBob.
that I didn't know I
The
was about to
museum will
get.
Finally be able to reopen, and here's your reward.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Oh, cool. So we got an Achievo for beating all the main missions here. What the fuck? I thought there was actually more to this level, but there just isn't. But that was fucking easy. I didn't expect to be done with that so soon. Yay, more free points. God, this is one of the most satisfying collectathons of all time for me. Because you have these tikis that you could just destroy with your bowling ball or with your melee attack. And it's satisfying as hell to collect the shiny objects. And whenever you like go from one level to the next and then you come back to the area you're at before, all the tikis and stuff like that, they just respawn, including enemies. So it's often really fun just to farm for money in this game, even if you don't need to.
Here we are in the kelp forest. An interesting
Yeah.
area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
Hope everyone's having a good night tonight. On this Thursday. Jump rope. Oh my god! Who the fuck would have seen that one coming? Oh, what a twist. Oh, another twist! That's gotta be one of the funniest cutscenes in this game. And I fucking died. Great. That was very skillful. Let's go. Combo,
Nothing like the
baby.
smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Too pretty. Can't take it.
Boom, boom, boom.
I love opening presents. Ouch.
Well, since I can't shut the fuck up about HD remakes, one game in particular that I would kill to have a modern port or HD remake of is Tack in the Power of Juju. And that's also a THQ licensed game. So if THQ,
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
assuming they don't have any
Sponge.
copyright obstacles with like Nickelodeon and stuff like that,
Driving
man,
isn't out here,
it would be
is it?
awesome if they could remake Attack in the Power of Juju. It's one of my favorite PS2 games of all time.
No, SpongeBob.
And that game's also a 3D
Do you think we have
platformer
dogs out here
collectathon
just to hide from
thingamajiggy.
you? How silly. I'm just gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff. I'm the sponge for the job.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you found all of them.
Alright, find all the campers. Got it, Mrs. Puff. We got the Porto head. Cool. I guess SpongeBob just took a massive shit. That's the Ranger's tent. Good to know. God damn, these robots keep getting in the way. Die. Yeah.
Just my size.
No! Yeah, that spitting enemy, honestly, is pretty easy to kill, but it becomes a much trickier enemy whenever you have to deal with like 5 enemies that surround it. But on its own, it's pretty easy peasy.
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Fuck! Damn it. Let's go.
Bolorama. I feel like a new sponge.
Ah, fuck this laser bot. Okay, stop spawning dudes, please. That'd be a good start. Stop lasering me. Thank you. Much appreciated. The fact that you died.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Oh, cool.
Smells
A free spatula. Sick. Okay, so we need Patrick in this area down
like a
here.
new sponge.
Because there is an ice cube, which SpongeBob can't do dick with. Alright, here's our swap a character station. Oh wait. JK, that's not it. Where is it in this level? Not up there. There's a sock up there. Satisfying explosions. Oh shit. That was really smart. I still don't see that character change station. I have to deal with these dicks again. Ah! There's the station. Oh! Oh, I fucking love this game, SpongeBob. What the fuck is Patrick supposed to do about these guys? I guess he's supposed to do exactly what I just did.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. That's much better.
Alright, I'd like you to stop spawning dudes. Thank you.
Ooh, a present in every one.
Alright, I'm gonna use this ice block, even though I'm not quite sure what to do with it. Oh, hey, that's what we're supposed to do with it.
This is mine.
We got a sock, baby. That's probably
Ooh, up we go.
all this thing is good for, but that's okay. There's also a melon for Patrick to use here. Ellen, where are you? Is there anything here? Not really. Alright, let's keep looking for that melon. Found it. How do I transport the melon? I guess I don't need it for that button necessarily. What is this for? Just taking in my surroundings here. Really looks like the melon belongs on a button here. But I don't think that's the case. Because that is not crossing that gap. Fuck. What is this for? Just whacking enemies? God damn it, how dare that not have a purpose? That's immediately obvious. I don't want to think. I don't play this game to use my brain. I'm just kidding. But I do need to... Wait. I don't think I've been up here just yet. And there's also jack shit up here. Very cool. Station is over there when I get tired of Patrick. Yeah, let's go to the station. What the fuck? Okay, just don't fuck with the slopping plant. Thanks, game. That thing was vicious. Alright, let's go SpongeBob me boy. Let's get some health so we don't die.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
That's a button that I wish I could easily reach. That's another nice thing about this torpedo that I forgot about. Is that if you're ever stumped, like part of a level that you can't quite see from your current view, you can just use the torpedo thingy to just investigate like what's over there. So that's a really useful side effect of having a infinite missile launcher. What the fuck? It's like something that should activate these platforms here. There's a button, but yeah, this is not meant to push that button. Can I like get started by jumping up here? Oh, here's a foot platform. Usually, if okay, maybe we do need Patrick to come back. Usually when something like that is there, that might mean that you need a melon to like place on it. But I can't make the melon trip from here to there.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
I'm gonna walk over there and see what happens. So I need that switch. And I think this ice cube might be my ticket over there. No, just gotta walk over there. But I got nothing to put on it. Let's just see what it does. Great! I brought the wrong character. Well, that's really easy. Come on, Patrick. Hurry your slow ass up. Damn, he actually runs a little bit faster if you spam this move. I'm sure that's the speed running strat. Just spam the hat-trick belly flop move while you're walking. Here's another thing I should investigate. Why is this leaf here? Ew. That is a high jump. But I can't make it to that button from here. Gotta go the long way around. Now for the easy button. Yay! Ba-da ba 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 da. Can I use this to my advantage? Yes, I fucking can. There's a button up there taunting me. And these are like things that I wish I could use as platforms, but I can't. Not sure what to fucking do. Doing a lot of running around in circles here. Patrick still can't do shit with that melon, as far as I could see. How do I get up here? Can't exactly bounce off this one. Oh shit! You can't fall off of it though. I didn't realize the platform was pretty delicate.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Boom. So if I am frustrated with this area, I can't just skip ahead to the next section. But before we do that, just gonna check out, see what's up here. Okay, so I could walk over there. Hold on.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, fuck this level. Oh wait, there's what do I do with this silly little melon? I don't just put these here for no reason usually. I'm not sure what to do with that. Yeah, fuck this section. Let's move on.
Hi, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, help me find Patrick. I have a task that I think he can help me.
Sick. Get Patrick we shall.
Hi, Mr. Krabs. What are you doing here?
Ahoy, Patrick! I'm trying to return 3 stone tikis to this pedestal so I can get to the kelp cave across that bridge. There could be customers in there. I saw 3 tikis scattered around this area, but me old brain couldn't figure out how to get them back up here.
Can I try?
Sure, why not?
You think his brain is gonna be better than yours?
Spatula up there for you if you succeed.
Oh, boy,
Must be
Mr.
pretty
Krabs.
stupid.
I'll see what.
Alright, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, again!
I kind of remember this tiki thing being a bit of a challenge back in the day. So if you don't want this here, you can move it to the other spot. But I think the main challenge is just getting the 3 stone tikis in this area because they're in hard to reach places. So I don't think it's like a switch puzzle or nothing like that. You just got to figure out how to get the tikis.
This one goes boom.
I thought he'd be dead by now. Damn.
That's much better.
Jesus Christ. All the enemies here are vicious. Now these fucking buttons work.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Yeah, I seem to remember this kelp forest area is where I tend to skip out on some of the spatulas when I'm not feeling like collecting everything in this game. Yeah. That sucks. I have no way of getting out of this situation now. And it's just telling me, hey dumb fuck. There's a button over here. God damn it. Fuck you, robot. Alright, we got the easiest stone ever. Boom. What did SpongeBob do again here? I must investigate. And does SpongeBob, when he spawns in, does the tiki stay here? Yes, it does. So I have a feeling we'll need both SpongeBob and Patrick for this level. Alright, SpongeBob, you could just go ahead and get rid of this annoying thing. And that's where Tiki is as well. How do I get up there? Let's find out. There's a button that possibly SpongeBob can reach. I want to kill this thing. That's a stomp button too. Oh! That's what that does. So whenever you stomp on this, if for some reason your tikis are not where they need to be, Where they're lost. I guess that is the reset button. Fuck. I just wasted my double jump before making it to the next area. Yeah.
Too pretty. Cat, take it. SpongeBob, mission control. The launch is a go.
Yeah, that missile just wrecks the sleepy robot with no strings attached.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Smells like ass. Okay, I can jump up here. It's cool, I guess.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oop. Ah, damn. So, I think this is an area where you could, I think Patrick has to jump on, like, some of the platforms to transport the tikis and whatnot. I don't see how that's possible here, though.
Take that!
You paid for access here. What's over here? A bunch more stuff. That's what is here. And a bungee for SpongeBob. Good old bungee jump. Alright, that there is for Patrick.
Coming at ya!
Boing. Boing.
Another find for Patrick!
Okay. Still have no idea what the fuck this throw fruit
Solo-rama!
is supposed to do. There is a icy throw fruit. I guess just a block of ice. Die, stupid machine. Oh, so these are all stone tiki reset buttons. That's good to know, because I was under the impression, like, oh, maybe it does something, maybe the button is for, like, unlocking like another area or something, but that's not the case. That button's just there if you fuck up. And you need to reset the stone. Damn, yeah, you gotta transport some of these tiki stones a long way away. There's the ice one. But why would I need this? 17 seconds. Okay. It's a good start. At least it'll last a while. Panic. Panic. I found nothing. Okay, there's another ice block over there. Maybe you gotta make it from one ice block to the next. It's probably a good assumption.
This one goes boom. Ouch.
Patrick does not deal with that guy very well, so...
So shiny.
I think I'm fucked.
Oh. Oh. I don't sneak
Yeah!
now.
It is you that is fucked. I thought I was dead for sure.
It's quite right.
Okay. Let's go this way. So our goal is to make it to the second ice cube. Let's go. And now I don't know what the fuck my goal is. But we're gonna go on anyway. Hopefully I could retreat. If I've messed up too bad. Let's do that. I think we might need to go somewhere over there. Let's do that. Surely there's something to bounce off of here. This is... This is a level I swear I always... I'm just like, yeah, we could skip that one. Because I swear this shit is harder than, like, anything in the game.
Where am I?
Ugh, and they just tease you with this easy tiki. Fuck you. You are the most annoying enemy generator. Because I had to swap out a character just to get him. And I died. That's cool. That's what I meant to happen. Fuck this this enemy generator. That's that problem out of the way. Are there any more generators around here? I guess not. Oh, I wanted the big boom. Also, that is a SpongeBob wedgie jump point.
It shines.
Now, how the fuck do I get there? I guess I could investigate again. Let's do that.
SpongeBob to mission control. The launch is a go.
Alright, fuck you,
You've just
mayonnaise
met the
dude.
Sponginator.
That's also the access point to the next level. That's really good to know. I guess that means I do have to do this fucking switch puzzle. Because I don't know any other way of getting up there except for dealing with this shit. And I do want access to the next area. So this is unfortunately a level that I'm just going to have to put up with. Although I guess I could just skip the kelp forest entirely if I wanted to just plow through this game. That would kind of feel wrong though. Like to say I have at least given this stone tiki the stone tiki thing a fair shot. Fuck off. I don't know if I have the patience to do the stone tiki shit though. Gonna be real. I know it's not rocket science, it's just tedious. We got a camper though. That's good. Checkpoint. That guy jumps a long way away. Man. I am like really 50-50 on whether or not I just skip the kelp forest. Or at least what's left of it. I swear I do this every playthrough when I'm just not feeling it. There's no shortcut to get up there. It sucks. Yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going to be lame. Unless anyone objects here. I'm just going to fucking go back to Bikini Bottom, and then we could go to another level and make even more progress instead of being stuck on the same level for the next 2 hours. If I beat the Stone Tiki challenge off air, I'll definitely let you guys know, but I'll probably might do that on air if I do it. I don't know. I'm kind of undecided right now. But right now I want to skip it. Okay, so Patrick, do we have any socks for you, buddy?
Oh, SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Spatula.
I don't speak.
We did have enough socks. Probably not enough for 2, though.
Did you find my lost sock?
No.
Oh.
Gameplay settings. Smart camera. What does that do? It honestly doesn't feel too different with it on or off. So I'll just leave it on. Maybe it like auto locks onto SpongeBob when you're controlling with the left stick. Oh, that is what that does. Honestly, I don't think the smart camera feels awful to use, but neither does just like a normal free cam that doesn't automatically follow SpongeBob with the left stick.
It shines.
Honestly, didn't realize the camera was doing that this whole time. Yeah, that's not awful. That's something you could just leave on. Doesn't bother me. But I guess I'd understand why someone wouldn't turn that off. So you could just have full control over the camera without it yoinking it away from you.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Can we even skip ahead to the next area? I not have enough spatulas, but I do need to find Mr. Krabs first. How much money do you need?
So, do you want to trade?
Only 5k? Easy. Aw, damn, we need 4 more.
So, that
3 more. I'm gonna bet you that we get a Steam Chivo for getting 58 golden spatulas. Because the Steam Chivo system has been consistently off by like 2 spatulas. It's been like, oh, here's an achievement. You got like 2 less than it actually says that it gave me.
your treasure chest.
Alright, he's telling me I'm a brokey. Well, fuck you too, Mr. Krabs. Then EJ anyway. So there are spatulas that should be easy to collect for in levels where I previously wasn't able to get them. So I think there's an area in Goo Lagoon that makes use of your torpedo majiggy. Let's see how many spatulas we got here first, though. So I've got 8 out of 11, which is still most of them. But as you can see, got 3 question marks here. And if we got just 2 spatulas, we're good to go to the next level. So that shouldn't be too hard. That was embarrassing. Boop. Okay, so those are throw fruit switches. Must destroy all objects. Okay, so I guess we still need to fuck with the switch system here. Isn't that cool? We got the clam birds that are gonna fly away if you walk near them. That's so neat. Eh. Boop. Fuck me. That's gonna reset the switches, isn't it? That's really annoying. Oh, wait. Those look good. What happens if I push the other one? Does it undo my progress? That looks like it, yeah. Okay, cool. We didn't reset the whole switch system. That much is nice.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Alright, back to the area that killed me. I was just curious if this guy can reach... This torpedo can reach the guy. Doesn't look like he can. Yeah, I think that's intentional. Damn it.
I love opening presents.
Super monster combo. Or maybe we need to whip out Patrick so I can remember what those switches do that you need to hit with the melon. Can I destroy these? Oh yeah, you can. Well, thank God for that torpedo ability. Forgot that actually does that. Haha, I can kill you now, Stone Tiki. Mega combo. And that's where we came from, so we don't need to be here. The fuck am I doing? Damn, I always make the mistake of calling SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom an easy peasy game. And I remember how hard some of these spatulas are to get. Like, they aren't like crazy obscure or hidden like some collectathons do with their collectibles. Like Donkey Kong 64 has a number of like really tough bananas to collect, and those are like I'm talking about the golden bananas, those things that are the main objective of that game. And some of the, as I just said, some of the golden bananas are just really tough or just totally obscure to find without a guide. And I'd say SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom is not on the super hard side when it comes to just getting enough spatulas to beat the standard game. It's pretty easy, but it does take a little bit of patience, so it is not easy peasy, lemon squeezy like I like to make it out sometimes. Is there really not a single spot where we can make use of this fucking torpedo thingy? There's a character swap on that side. Oh. Just how the fuck do I get there? There's like a bridge that must be activated from some button over here or wherever. Because I can't think of how else to get over there. I don't exactly have the ability to swim or fly. Can you kill these guys? Answer, no. Money. Easy monster combo.
SpongeBob is in control, the launches a go. I love opening presents.
Why is there a throw fruit there? I need to know. Well, I guess I can pull out Patrick here. Didn't I figure that out last playthrough? I think I did. But the button still isn't pushed, so I'm gonna go push it. That's funny. I made a YouTube short where like I got jazzed about how I could make Patrick like sort of fumble his way up here by using the belly slam at like just the right moment. I don't even know how I did that in that particular YouTube short. It's really tough to do this. This is not like the intended way to climb up here, but this is the real way to climb up here. That's much easier. Ah, that's what that does. Is there not shit to do up here? I guess not. Is there shit to do up here? I guess not. Is there shit to do here? I guess not. Well, god damn it. That was a great use of my last minute there. Oh well. I feel like I'm doing a lot of circling around on this playthrough, but that's pretty normal once the things get a little tougher towards the end game here. But it's not awfully hard to get 75 total spatulas in order to beat the game. I just feel like I've made no progress in this Goo Lagoon level. What the fuck? There's something I'm missing. Well, there ain't shit here. Or like anywhere I go. This level feels so empty. Like I've covered everything already. There's the throw fruit, which seriously implies I need fucking Patrick over there, but I don't know how to get him up there. Is there a trampoline? I don't need to be here. Fuck. Do I rage quit this level too? It's kind of getting ridiculous. Yeah. Probably should. What level has the most opportunity for spatulas that I missed? The level I hate. That's the real answer. So I gotta get good at that tiki challenge that I don't want to do. Damn, did we already like clear like all the Mr. Krabs shiny object challenges? Damn. Okay, so that's the SpongeBob Dream segment. I forget how you get access to it. Also getting 50 socks per Patrick should be pretty easy too. Oh, we didn't get Miss Puff's time on this level with the slides here. Well, that'll be easy. Oh, we already got the time. Thanks, bitch. Let's go. Alright, so we are now 2 away from our main objective here. Do we have any... we got a couple challenges here that are pretty tricky. Could go for the collect all 8 snowmen challenge, which I don't think is I don't think that matters on this slide. Also, I like all this extra detail in the background here. Just watching these guys go down the slope. That's cool. I'm just thinking about what would be the easiest peasiest. A wall in the bucket. Let's see what that's about.
They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love.
A wall jump in the bucket. Oh. Thank you for the easy hint, game. What is that doing there? Ah. That was the easiest hint ever. Thank you. We missed the funnel machines challenge. Let's see what that's about. What do you need, old man?
Is the television fixed yet? All you have to do is throw one throw fruit into
Each of the machines. Okay, so we got that machine down, that machine down. Definitely not this one. Oh yeah, this one. I just slept on this challenge. This really looks easy. It appears to be easy. Alright, come on, throw fruit. Hurry up. Can hit that TV. Easy.
That's much better.
Is that all of them?
You did it!
Yay!
Now I can get some
Another easy spatula. See, I told you, chat. I told you we'd get these easy spatulas cleared up real quick. Let's go. How do I get to SpongeBob's dream? I forget. I think SpongeBob's dream is activated by talking to someone. It's either you talk to Squidward
Shines.
or it might be Mr. Krabs once you've cleared out all of his shiny object challenges. Which I think I should have enough money to get this spatula here.
Do you want to
Yep.
trade that quality craft?
So let's see what happens when we talk with them once more here. Because I'd love to get SpongeBob's dream.
The only good robot is the one that's given me them shiny objects.
Nope, that's not the answer.
Bubble power. I love opening presents.
How do I get to the dream?
Keep looking for gold.
Hey, you called them your robots.
No,
And I saw a plaque on the butt of one of the robots that said, "Property of Plankton."
well, maybe, but
And I found this order form for robot parts with your signature on it.
can I have that back? I need it for my tax write-off.
I think you've been pulling my leg this whole time.
You've been caught.
Well, duh.
I'll bet you made all these robots. And after I get inside the chum bucket and figure out how to stop them, I'm gonna tell everyone.
Fine, tell everyone. Be a big tattletale. I'm still smarter than all of you.
Plankton doesn't give a fuck.
Bam!
Yeah, so now that we've got all the shiny objects that Mr. Krabs wanted in exchange for golden spatulas, you can no longer get golden spatulas from Mr. Krabs. So the game developer is like, we need something else for you to do with your shiny objects. And this is it right here.
May I help you?
You need 40k shiny objects to access the Thee-Terror, which is pretty cool. Getting 40k is relatively easy, and you'll probably get it by the time you've reached the end game, but if you don't, it's also easy to farm, so that's not too bad. I kind of do wish there were like more things to do with the shiny objects, but that is just a nitpick, since I would like a reason to grind more, but it's also okay that you don't really have to. Is there anyone that I've forgotten to talk to here?
Did you find my lost son?
Not yet.
Oh.
Squidward in his home? Let's see what he's got to say.
I didn't know. Say, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to go away?
I got an Chivo for that. It says talk to Squidward 10 times as SpongeBob. That's awesome. That is so in character with SpongeBob and the SpongeBob universe. That's funny. Just trying to rack my brain. How do I get to the fucking Squidward dream? Probably shouldn't think that hard about it, because it'll probably be revealed to me later in the game anyway. I'm just paranoid that I'm missing something. Do we need I don't think you need anything in the police station. Yeah, fuck this place. Fuck the police. Coming straight from the underground. I didn't say that, rapper said it. So it's okay to repeat. Let's go. Yeah, fuck it. I don't see the dream section here. Let's just move forward.
The graveyard of ships. Somewhere among this haunted mess, a fearsome specter waits.
This level also has creepy music. Similar to the rock bottom level.
Who dares disturb the
Me?
Flying Dutchman?
It's me, SpongeBob.
I don't need any cookies.
But I'm not a shell scout.
Look, kid,
A shell
I'm
scout.
disturbed to scare the bejesus out of you right now. Come back later.
How dare you use Bejesus's name in vain, dude?
What's the matter?
It's these darn robots. They've thrown me off my own ship, they have. Being thrown off your own ship is like having your pants pulled down in front of casual acquaintances.
The fuck
It's
do you
a
want me to
sad,
do about it?
sad thing. Now those robots have got their own pirate ship, and they're blasting away at each
Ha,
other.
Robo-ship.
Is there
Sick.
anything I can do to make you feel better?
Well, now that you mention it, get up to my ship and use the cannons to single-handedly defeat the robot ship. Any questions?
Is that adorable hat available in a size 3?
No, but if you do this, a golden spatula be your booty.
Let's go.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Okay, these shield guys aren't too tough. They just take 2 hits. Destroy at least one type of every robot in this game. Cool. That's another Chivo.
Pretty. Can't take it. I love opening presents.
Yeah, my apologies to the chatter that wanted me to 100% this game. I'd like to, but that takes time. When I could be playing other games after I beat this one. Alright, this is a relatively simple switch puzzle. Yep. Dude, this music is so banger. Like, it feels so, like, action-y, but it also sounds like SpongeBob. Because I heard a ukulele in the mix there. And ukuleles are very SpongeBob. Alright, this switch puzzle is a little trickier than the others. Although I think I just cleared it. Actually, not yet. Oh, wait. I think this will reach there just fine. Yeah, we did just clear it. Never mind. That was easy.
SpongeBob, to mission control. The launch is a go.
How easy is it to approach this guy on foot? Pretty easy. But what about that pesky shield? Can destroy it with your hands, or the bubble bowl? Yep,
You've just
that
met
worked.
the Sponginator.
Yikes! Well, fuck me. I'm not getting out of this one.
Slippery road ahead.
It's always awkward in games when it's like, oh yeah, I'm safe, but only if I hang out here for like forever. See, this is the place to be, chat. Dude, what happened to my face? I need to fix my green screen lighting here. Oh, it's oh my god. Dude, I look like fucking straight up Venom right now. This game doesn't jive well with the green screen. I never considered that the green light would bounce onto my face and make me a ghost. I'm a ghost, chat. Yeah, I need to fix the studio lighting with this setup. That's funny. I think if I back off of it, that's alleviated. But then you can't hear me as well because I don't have a fucking proper mic stand. So I have to lean forward and expose myself to the green light. Fuck, man. This isn't a problem with most games. Alright, I had to commit suicide to get to the next area. That was really weird. I was like, what the fuck is on my face, dude? It's too much green. Well, now I know that's a problem that I could have with green screen. That's honestly rather annoying, because most games don't have that sort of green glare problem. And I just need to get good at lighting, so at least this game exposed that. Got some work to do on studio lights. Not fancy studio lights either, just got a relatively affordable do-it-yourself setup, which definitely could be better. Hold on, chat. We're doing some studio fuckery here. I'm just gonna brighten the fuck out of my face here. Probably should have done this to begin with. Okay. So, I'm not a ghost. That's good. What happens if I go to the greenest fucking part of this level now? Like, can I now make it to that undesirable platform? Nah, I don't need to do that. I can just look at it. Surely this will provide enough green for me to test the lighting here. Am I a ghost again? Probably if I lean into the monitor, because that's where the green light comes from. I'm ghosting a little bit. You can like see through my fucking neck. Yeah, I should probably take care of this off stream. That's fascinating though. I really didn't expect that to be a problem. Alright, let's make that light bright as fuck. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. Hands are off studio shit. Sorry about that, chat.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Slippery road ahead. Take that! Cha-ching! Solo mama!
Fuck you, this guy's kind of tough.
Feel like a new sponge. Squarepants. Just my size.
Why won't you die? Oh, that's unfortunate. Fuck. See, I'm not ghosted now.
Ready for another
That's much better.
fantastic day.
See, chat. This is a lesson in learn the fuck to light your room when you're playing a video game on stream. If you have a camera on, that is. Yeah, even if you're not using a green screen, you should have your lighting shit sorted out. Because lighting makes all video look better in general. And I was just kind of lazy. I didn't realize it looked this much better.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
So Sandy
Smells
Cheeks
like
is available
victory.
in this level, because I see Texas symbols. Home sweet home. Texas. Yeah, speaking of Texas, not to get political, but I saw on the news that they're doing some major updates to public schooling in the state of Texas, and they gave off a list of all the new rules that the public schooling system has to follow now. And like, some of them were kind of religious in nature. It's like, oh, you gotta have the 10 Commandments displayed and whatnot, and I understand that's not gonna be very popular for people that don't want to see the 10 Commandments, either for fairness reasons or, you know, their own religious reasons and whatnot. But the real kicker was the fact that they're gonna have to take the phones away from the kids now. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Like, I'm not saying it's ridiculous to have a no phone rule for like elementary school or middle school. So from grades like kindergarten to 8th grade, like, I think taking away the cell phones isn't a crazy proposal, because kids that are that young with developing minds probably should stay off the cell phones for a good portion of the day. But I can't imagine policing high schoolers from their cell phones. Kids are gonna riot. I would have rioted. Not literally, but you know. Surely some kids will start a fucking cell phone riot over this. What am I missing? We can wall bounce. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Fuck off and die.
Just my size.
Yes. Easy peasy.
Sponginator. It shines.
Well, that spatula is just up for grabs. Let's go.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Ahoy there, Mr. Squidward. Swab the poop deck.
Yes, hilarious. Don't you have a platinum whisk to get?
That's golden spatula.
Whatever. There's one up there.
I'm still seeing if I'm getting that funky green screen effect reflecting on my skin here. Yeah, I'll just check this out in footage, guys. Sorry, I'm just a little obsessed now. Hold on. This is like super green. How? Okay, cool. That's honestly pretty good. A little green comes through on my skin, but not enough for me to care too much. Unless it's like happening while I'm playing the game and I can't tell. That's fine. We'll just let the technical fuck-ups be what they be. It ain't a proper game stream without some scuff. Boing, boing, boing. Ah, yes. More green things. My favorite.
Feel like a new sponge.
You can switch to Sandy here. Awesome. Yeah, it is getting a little late here. I think my goal tonight is to get one more spatula. And then I will call it a night. But I might as well get one more.
Toasted tiki Texas style.
Whoops. Don't need Sandy down here. JK, I didn't realize I was bolted shut. Oh, wait, JK again. Okay. That is just moving on its own. That's easy. Let's go up. Okay, so this is like another... I don't want to call it a major gameplay change from the original Bikini Bottom on PS2, but that feels major. So in the original, this mechanic worked basically the same as it does here with the wall jumping, but I feel like the wall jumping in the remake is just so much snappier than I remember it being. Like, that's really fast. And I remember the original wall jump was just a little slower and easier to fuck up. So I assume the developers were like, that's just a little clunky. We'll just give the jump a little bit more oomph. But it does feel like it's a lot of extra oomph. But I'm fine with that. That's a minor gameplay change where it does feel like a bit of a gameplay enhancement. So that's cool. I'm sure there are purists that complain about this sort of changes, but they've already made the textures completely different from what they were, so adding in the occasional like gameplay improvement I think is pretty cool. What the fuck did that do? Oh, cool. Wedgie jump. That was the easiest golden spatula ever. Oh, and I said I was going to call it a night there. Nah, I think that was too easy. Let's go for another one. Ooh. Yeah, that particular jump is tricky in both the original and the remake, if you ask me. Just have to be patient. Because if you just spam the jump button, you're going to fall off real fast. Yo, made it. I didn't need to torpedo that guy. Could have just hit him with the melee, but sometimes it's just fun to torpedo. Yeah, I remember this particular segment was a lot less snappy on the original, if my memory serves me right. Just interesting that it has a slightly different feel to it. Let's go.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. I love opening presents.
All right. Well, chat. Looks like we got our last spatula that I said I was going to call it a night on. I think I'll actually call it a night now. But yeah, chat, this has been yet another playthrough of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated on PC. And this has been a fun Let's Play thus far. And we will probably, like, I'm 99% sure that we will beat this game by the next stream, so that should be pretty easy. And I'm halfway tempted to say I might just knock it out on the weekend, but just in case I don't have time for it, be here for our next playthrough of SpongeBob Rehydrated on Tuesday. I think that's what I'll settle for. Yeah, we'll do Tuesday. So be here Tuesday night at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, and there will be more SpongeBob. Unless I decide to do it on the weekend. I'll make an announcement if I change my mind. But be here Tuesday, y'all, or don't. I don't give a fuck. And thanks for stopping by. This has been a fun playthrough so far. Hold on. I'm about to sign out, but I can't reach the button. Alright. Anyways, guys, this has been Ty from Ty Hot Takes, and thank you for coming to my SpongeBob stream. Peace the fuck out, y'all.